This is genuinely the worst fall collection Target has ever done. $35 for a faux moss bowl. I know that I absolutely need that because it would be a perfect candy jar. What is this? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's ugly. I don't like it. What is going on here? Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are shopping the 2025 Threshold Fall Decor collection. We gotta talk about this collection. We need to go ahead and just dive right into it because this is genuinely, I'm so confused and like just flabbergasted because this collection is so all over the place and I don't know what's happening and I gotta show you. So we just have to go ahead and jump into it. I'm filming my intro after I've already seen the collection because normally I film it before and I came into it with such high hopes and now I'm just so confused. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so to find all the decor that I'm looking at, I just typed Threshold into the search bar. And then you are gonna want to sort by what's new, so like the newest items. And then you can also do the filter to like include out of stock items, just in case some things have already sold out by the time you wanna look and you kinda wanna see what you can set an in-stock notification for. But starting right off, we do have some new like reed diffusers, some scent filler, and then this ruffled glass vase. I'm pretty surprised by the color. This just isn't a color I was expecting to see from the Threshold Fall collection. But they have kind of had interesting collections for their last few items, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. This comes in 2 different sizes. The smaller is 20 and the larger is 30, and it's like a really pretty marbled teal color, but to me teal just doesn't really scream fall. It's more of like a summer color, kind of reminds me of like mermaids, but that is just me. And then also, yes, I did lose a nail. I had a very honestly traumatic incident with my hand and I lost my entire nail, so I'm not gonna have a nail for the next like probably 6 to 12 months, so I do apologize, but this is what we're working with. Next to that, they have the modern black vase. This is another new vase. It looks like it has a really beautiful texture to it. It's kind of like very dimply. It's not textured in a sense of like the feeling of it, like not like a rough texture, I mean, but you know what I mean? Like it's finished, like it's glazed, but it does still have a ton of texture just like in the pottery itself. It comes in the small version for $20, completely different shape. And then there is the large version. Backing up, we are getting into some pumpkins right away. This is the Halloween glass pumpkin in burgundy. I actually really, really love this. It comes in 2 different sizes, and the smaller one, you know that I absolutely need that because it would be a perfect candy jar. The large also opens, so they both open, as you can see from this product photo right here. And then the small is $12. So pretty. I love the design on there. It looks like a deep, deep burgundy, which is so pretty. Definitely one of my favorite colors to decorate with for fall. This is another really pretty one. This is the Halloween ceramic pumpkin in black. It has like it has spiders on it and flowers. Let's try to open it and see if we can get kind of a better view of exactly what that looks like. But it looks like it has like a really pretty gold stem with flowers on it. But the product photos I feel like are just like not doing it any justice. Like I feel like it's probably so cool. I can see a spider, spider webs, and flowers. Not really seeing like any sort of like skulls or anything on it. It does also come in a smaller size, so that one's shorter and wider. But this looks really cool, and I hope that this is one item that ends up landing in the stores, so I would love to see it in person. Next up, we have the glass pumpkin in amber. This comes in a few different sizes, as well as the champagne. They've had these for the last few years, but the last few years they have had an issue where like the stem doesn't stay on. I know because I have some of these pumpkins. They're so pretty, but I've had to re-glue the stem on like every single year. Like it just pops off. So hopefully they've fixed that issue. If any of you guys own that pumpkin then, or these types of pumpkins, you probably know what I'm talking about. But there is the medium. It looks to be like a lighter color obviously than the small, and then there's the tall. So they're all like a little bit different in shade, and these are items that we should find in stores. The tall is 25, medium's 15, and then the smallest is 10. That also goes for the champagne pumpkins. We'll open these ones as well. So these ones, tall, medium, looks to be like a little bit more champagne-y, and then the short. But like the tall just looks clear to me. So yeah, hopefully we find those in stores. Next up, we have these patterned woven pumpkins, and these are in green. These come in 2 different sizes for $10 and $15 as well. This one is the medium, and then that is the tall. Again, just totally not my cup of tea. Like, I feel like people don't decorate with Kelly green for Halloween, but maybe I don't know. It definitely gives you like Anthropologie vibes, like very, very non-traditional, but let me know what you guys think about those down below. Here's another one. They have the rattan loop accent pumpkin. That comes in 2 different sizes for 20 or 25. You can see them both there. The woven pumpkins they've had every single year. They have them in like a more sun bleached version, and then one that's woven with like a little bit of darker materials. They are $5 and $10, so like a small and a medium. And then I'm really excited to see the floral arrangements because the floral arrangements from the Studio McGee collection are absolutely tragic, and the ones from Hearth and Hand are definitely better. But I don't know, I've just been like pretty disappointed with like anything that Threshold is attached to recently. This is the first one. So this is a mix. You have like some leaves, but then also like the little hop stems. They have the large for $35 and then the small for $18. I don't dislike it. I like the mixture of the hops. It looks really, really full. I think the planter that it's, or like the vase that it's in, looks really pretty. So this is one that we're gonna have to judge once we actually see it in person. And then the other one, didn't I just open 2? And then here's the other one. That is the orange leaf arrangement. So it comes in the large as well as the small. The leaves on this one look really big, which I really like. I like all the different sizes. The color variation looks super pretty as well. So this is one that I'm actually looking forward to seeing in person. I like floral arrangements to be like kind of full, but I also like them to be like an airiness about them. So I feel like this one has kind of a good mix. Right here we have the Halloween Haunted House. It looks like they made some small changes to it from the last few years. It looks like they added some sort of like spooky moss onto it. They did not have that in previous years. They have the large and then there is the small. I also like that it comes in 2 sizes. But these are normally really nice, pretty detailed. Like you get the roof shingles, and I like that they've added some extra stuff to give it a little bit more pizzazz this year. And definitely if you have some of the older ones, if you wanted to get these new ones as well, I feel like they'd go really well with it and they would just look different enough, but still like same but different. You know what I mean? Here are the 3-pack of painted ceramic candle holders. Interesting, does not scream fall to me personally. Here is the black ceramic bowl. So that is a pedestal bowl that matches the first vases that we saw. I am really excited about this. This is the gold leaf tray. I definitely need to see it in person because $30 for this seems pretty pricey. Let's see how big it is. It's 17 by 17. Wait, that can't be right. 17, all right, so it's really 17, like 18 inches by 6.5. So like 18 by 6.5, which isn't a bad size, but I don't know. I'd have to kind of like feel the quality in person. That is a big thunder rumble. I'd have to see the quality in person to see if I feel like it's worth it. These pumpkins look really pretty. I hope that they're like solid. These are the 3-pack of mini gold pumpkins because 3 for $25 is super expensive, and you can find really similar items at HomeGoods for a lot less, like 3-packs. Again, really interesting. What is going on here? This cabbage vase, like, is this an Easter collection or is this a freaking fall collection? Like, what is going on? Who is cooking cabbage for fall? Like, who? Cabbage soup? Cabbage boiled dinner? Cabbage? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's ugly. I don't like it. That is $20. They also have a matching taper candle holder if you just can't get enough cabbage in your life. They also have these painted ceramic bird statement bowls. These look like the John Deerean collection from last year, kind of like that was really different. And they do give like Anthropologie vibes, but like Target's not Anthropologie. But also like it's good. Like on one hand, I'm like torn. Like I like it because the people who want items of that style can now get it at a much more affordable price point. But I don't like it because it just doesn't fit to me. Like it's just, these items seem so weird. One that I do really like is this gold metal botanical candelabra. So this holds 3 taper candles. I love that there's a lot of detail on here. Like you have the leaves. It kind of looks like your candle will be coming out of like almost like a tulip looking shape. So I think that is really pretty. And I do love the like gold metal cast aluminum type items. So that's page 1. So far, I'm not sure how I feel. Pulse check. Let me know how we're feeling down below while the second page loads. I'm like, is this going to be good or is it just going to get worse? Because Target has just been really, it's been a roller coaster for the last like 6 months with Target. All right, here is the loop rim wicker vase. Again, meh, take it or leave it. I think it would have been better in a spring collection. This painted ceramic vase, again, not really a fan. Not that I'm not a fan, but that would have been better in a summer collection. Like, these 3 items are screaming spring, summer to me, not fall, winter. Next up, we have the ceramic pumpkin and cream. I really love this. I think the color of it is really, really pretty. There's like some color variation on there that I'm loving. That is 10. They also have this 3-pack of glass pumpkins. They are like little small pumpkins. 3 for $25 is just steep if you ask me. Here is the ceramic painted orange pumpkin. So you have like the green stem. You have the orange pumpkin. We have this Halloween skull bust vase. I think that is actually really cute for 20 bucks. Silver round tray for $35. Like, for what? Like, no. I started off so positive. I had such high hopes. It's not like bad, but it's like also not good. This is the Halloween pattern tray. I'm seeing like flowers of all sorts, some spider webs, like a moth over here. Is this ceramic? It's $12, so I'm gonna have to guess that it's probably plastic. Decorative use, it's melamine. Next up, they have the Halloween moth dish. That's probably also resin, that's 12. Halloween hand dish. So could you have it like laying down? Because how is it a dish if you can't like use it laying down? It has 4 reviews so far. How does it have 4 reviews? It literally just came out. Okay. Oh, 2 months ago. 2 months ago. This literally just came out. Oh. These are Hey Bullseye reviewers. So they were like sent the product to review ahead of time. Okay, that makes sense now. Super cool looking, not too Halloweenish. Have it in my bathroom holding hand soap and a lip balm. Okay. I don't know. Take it or leave it. It's fun for Halloween. That is 12. This is nice. Another candelabra. This is the Victorian Halloween candelabra. Again, you have like the moths. We have spider webs, spiders, and then the flowers again. But the flowers are giving like tulip, right? Couldn't they have done like a rose or like a different shape? Because to me, it's like the flowers are giving tulip, which is giving spring. We have right here the vertical Halloween snake candle holder. A different take on the snake candle holder than they've done in the past. Normally the candle comes out of the snake's mouth. So I actually like that this one, the snake is like wrapped around it. I actually think that's really cool. That is $12. They also have a 3-pack of Halloween skull taper candle holders for $12. This cauldron, this is the large Halloween cauldron. That is $45, and that is also the cast metal. Okay, this is pretty. This is the floral Halloween arrangement. I like the variety of florals that you get in there with like the black vase. I actually think that's pretty nice. I feel like the Halloween arrangements have been pretty hit or miss the last few years, so I'm kind of a fan of that one. We also have a smaller Halloween cauldron, and this looks like it has like hooves or like weird monster feet instead of just like how the other one just had like normal little feet. They have the burgundy Halloween glass taper candle holders. Could totally just use these for like regular fall decorating. There's like nothing super Halloween about them. And then I also do like the design that they have. They have the Halloween skull pillar candle holder. That looks like it has like a spider web on the side and some like gold detail, so that's pretty. Here's the horizontal snake candle holder. So that one, it's like wrapped around the body again, but it like goes in the middle. I actually think those are really cool. I have the like previous year's candle holders that are snakes, and like I said, the candle like comes out of the mouth, and I actually think that these ones are even cooler. We have the floral Halloween wreath. It's fine. I'm not really a big fan of hoop wreaths, like where it's metal on the top and like bare. It's just not really my thing, but I do like how they added like the spider web detail. This I like, the Halloween spiderweb bowl. That is $20. Let's see how big it is. But it looks nice and definitely very much up my alley. I love like a decorative layering piece. It is so it's 12 inches in diameter. So that's like yay big. That's pretty good actually. That's actually a pretty good size. I'm not loving like the moths though. I get it though because it's like spider food, like the spiders are eating them. So I actually like that bowl. Hopefully we find that in person. If not, I might have to put in a little order online. This is the red artificial fall stem. So you have some different colors going on there. You have like the reds, the burgundy, some light yellow, so sort of like some leaf transition type stems. This is absolutely hideous. Hideous. If you know what that's from, we're best friends. This is the Artful Fall Grass Arrangement. So you have some like really bad faux pampas, some like beaded faux sedum, some grass. It's a no for me. It is. If you want that, you get it, but you do not gotta worry about me. That is $25. And then now we're on to page 3. All right, pulse check for page 2. Not my favorite. Page 3 is going to be the one, you guys. Page 3 is going to be the one. Okay, so we have, I'm just seeing names so far, not pictures, and I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, Turning Artificial Fall Stem. That I actually really like. Going to be looking for that in person. That's 12. What the is this? What is this? Mushroom preserved wreath. Yeah, it should only have 1 star. And that was a Hey Bullseye reviewer. Fall is my favorite decorative season, and I love extending my decor with various seasonal wreath. This one looks adorable and perfect for a cottagecore lover. I love the look of this wreath in the product description, but I unfortunately never received it, so I can't fully review it. Okay, so they can't review it because they didn't get it, but they like the idea of it. Right. Well, I think it's ugly. Like, it's just a bunch of different type of mushrooms layered. Like, my brother would probably like this. He's like, you know, into that sort of thing. No. Maybe. But for $50, no. $35 for a faux moss bowl. Guys, please don't buy that. Please. $35. You can buy a bag of moss on Amazon or at Hobby Lobby for like less than $5, and you could get a bowl at Goodwill. Absolutely not. Small goldenrod artificial plant fall. Okay, you guys know, typically love goldenrod, love the yellow leaf stuff, but this is like not the right shade of yellow. This is like springy yellow. Yellow's my favorite color. Love yellow, have nothing against yellow. But this is not fall yellow. What the frick did they do? No. And for $30, definitely no. No, maybe. Hops Official Fall Leaf Branch. Hops Artificial Fall Leaf Branch, 18. So you get a lot in there. Maybe. This is the Fall Oak Leaf Artificial Garland. But like, what happened? Because like, this was $10 last year. This was literally like $10, maybe $20 max. And now it's $30. Again, no. Mixed grass arrangement. Target just does not do those well. Oak leaf fall wreath. She's cute. I like how full she is. I'm not mad at it. I definitely want to see it in person. I like the colors. I like the leaves. It looks really full. Hops artificial fall stem. This looks like a mess. Hops mix fall wreath. No. $50. Candles, pumpkin, wax figural. So a candle. Oh my god. Do I even post this? Like, for real. I don't even know if this is worth posting. Like, this is... It's so bad. On this page, we have a ton of candles. So lots of different candles, tons of different jars. So there are all of those. Warm cider and cinnamon, vanilla pumpkin. We also have, there's also vanilla pumpkin, lots of vanilla pumpkin. They have these small little 4 candle sets that are shaped like pumpkin. So tons of different containers. Midnight pumpkin, gilded embers. You guys know we'll do a Katie Vining smell test once we see these items in the store. Plum noir, velvet santal, but that was just an entire page of candles. So far, I am so disappointed. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed. I literally don't even know if it's worth putting this video out, honestly. Like, do I just cut it right here and just like call it? But like also the people need to know. We're gonna charge on. All right, green oak and moss. So ton of different scents, more candles, more candles. Wooden wick, pumpkin, bourbon, blah, 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 pumpkin spice cupcakes. Hearth and Hand also has some wooden wick candles this year. So if you're into that, you can look at theirs as well and try out their scents. Cookie Exchange, so another entire page of just candles. That is great. That's great. This page is also more candles. Smoked cinnamon and hickory. That sounds delish. Harvest apple and leaves. Cookie Exchange again. Sage. And then some furniture. That's the end of the fall collection, I think. Oh, more candles, fireside flannel, caramel apple wax figural. Where's the rest of the caramel on my apple? That looks like it's covered in teeth and has blood dripping down it. Like, what is that? There is a cinnamon pumpkin muffin wax figural. Maybe page 7 will be the lucky one. Even more candles. So these are like almond croissant, orchard cider. We have a apple pie slice wax figural candle, cabin moon, pumpkin bourbon, more candles, pumpkin pie slice candle. What is with these shaped candles? Oh my God. That's it. Bye. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. The 2025 Thresholds Fall Decor Collection. They probably will still be uploading like pillows and maybe a few more things. And of course, I will be shopping these items as soon as they arrive in stores. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I am just so genuinely flabbergasted by this collection because it is so bad. But let me know what you guys think down below. There's definitely like a few things that I like. So I will have everything linked for you. Like, it's not all bad, but overall, I'm just like, what is going on? Like, whoever they have designing these Threshold collections, like, I'm sorry, but like, you gotta go. Like, you've got to go. You've gotta flip the script, change the direction because this is not working. Just like how the entire spring collection for Threshold sat, like that ugly, geometric, super bright mirrored chrome, weird shaped vases, colors collection, how that sat and those horrible floral arrangements. This is going to be the exact same thing. And I am super surprised and pretty disappointed. And it doesn't give me a lot of hope for the Christmas collection, which makes me really nervous because I love fall, but I also love Christmas even more. And like Target is one of my favorite places to shop for decor. And I'm not feeling super hopeful for the Christmas collection. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Make sure you guys are subscribed so we don't lose each other. I love you all so much. Thanks for shopping with me today and every day. I will see you next time. And I cannot wait to see what you guys think about this collection. Bye, guys.